There is a question that almost no one asks out loud, but millions of people over 50 are living with every single day. When your feet tingle at night, when that burning sensation creeps in just as you are trying to fall asleep, when numbness makes you unsure of your next step, what do you actually reach for? Most people reach for something fast, something that quiets the signal, something that makes the discomfort disappear for a few hours so they can get through the day, and that makes sense. No one wants to suffer. No one wants to lie awake at 3 a.m, waiting for a sensation in their feet to pass. But here is the question worth asking. What if the signal never really goes away? It just goes quiet? What if there is a difference between silencing a signal and actually supporting the system that sends it? Today, we are going to look at that difference. Not with alarm, not with panic, but with the kind of clear, honest information that can help you make better decisions about your own body. Because when it comes to nerve comfort after 50, that difference may matter more than most people realize. Before we go deeper, comment below where you're watching from. And tell us if you or someone you know has ever noticed that nerve discomfort keeps coming back, even after trying something to make it stop. Let us start with what temporary relief actually is, and why it is not the same as support. Temporary relief is exactly what the name says. It works on the surface. It interrupts the sensation for a window of time. It gives your body and your mind a break from the discomfort. There's nothing wrong with that. Relief has its place, but relief and support are not the same thing. Think of it this way. Imagine a warning light appearing on the dashboard of your car. You could cover the light with tape. The light disappears. The drive feels smoother, but whatever triggered that light is still there, waiting. That is temporary relief. Support, on the other hand, looks under the hood. When we talk about nerve support, we are talking about the conditions that allow your nerves to function at their best. Nerves are not simple on-off switches. They are living, complex structures that depend on an entire network of factors to stay healthy and comfortable. They need consistent circulation. Blood flow is not just about the heart. It is about how efficiently oxygen and nutrients reach the smallest nerve fibers in your feet, your legs, your hands. When circulation slows, those outer nerve fibers are often the first to feel the difference. They need cellular energy. Every nerve signal, every message your body sends from your foot to your brain, requires energy at the cellular level. That energy is produced inside structures called mitochondria. As we age, mitochondrial efficiency naturally begins to decline. And when cells produce less energy, the nerves that depend on that energy may begin to feel the strain. They need antioxidant protection. Your nerves are surrounded by a protective layer. Oxidative stress, the buildup of unstable molecules that damage cells over time, may gradually affect that protection. This is one of the reasons why nerve comfort tends to become more of a concern after 50, not before, and they need the right nutritional environment. Certain nutrients play specific roles in how nerves communicate, repair, and maintain their function. Magnesium, for example, is involved in nerve signal transmission. Alpha-lipoic acid is one of the most studied antioxidants for nerve-related pathways. B vitamins, particularly B1, B6, and B12, are closely connected to how nerve fibers maintain their structure and function. L-carnitine supports cellular energy transport. CoQ10 plays a direct role in mitochondrial efficiency. These are not random ingredients. These are factors that researchers have studied in the context of nerve health, circulation, and long-term nerve comfort. Temporary relief does not address any of these systems. It does not improve blood flow to your nerve endings. It does not support mitochondrial energy. It does not reduce oxidative stress. It does not provide the nutritional environment your nerves may need to function comfortably day after day. And this is why so many people find themselves in the same cycle, reaching for something that works for a few hours, then reaching for it again, then again, without ever feeling like the situation is truly improving. Most people are told to simply live with it, but living with something and understanding it are very different things. Here's what the science tells us about what nerves actually need after 50. Consistent support matters. More than occasional relief, nerves do not reset overnight. The cellular processes that affect how they feel, circulation, oxidative balance, mitochondrial function, nutrient availability, are ongoing. They happen every hour of every day, which means that the support you give your nerves needs to be just as consistent. This is why many people who take nerve health seriously do not just look for something to stop the signal in the moment. They look for something designed to support the conditions that make nerve comfort possible in the first place. The distinction is not small. It is, in many ways, the entire conversation. When your feet burn at night, your body is not trying to inconvenience you. It is sending a signal, and the most useful response to a signal is not always to silence it as quickly as possible. Sometimes the most useful response is to understand what the signal is asking for. Your body whispers before it screams, and understanding the whisper, choosing support over silence, may be one of the most important decisions you make for your long-term comfort and mobility. That is why many adults over 50 who are looking for more than temporary relief are now turning to natural formulas designed to support nerve comfort from the inside out. One of them is NerveWise, a natural nerve support formula created to help support healthy nerve function, circulation, and daily comfort as part of a consistent daily routine. NerveWise is designed with the understanding that nerve wellness is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing process that deserves ongoing support. If you want to learn more about NerveWise, check the link in the pinned comment below. And remember, results may vary, and if you take medication or have a medical condition, speak with your healthcare provider before adding any supplement to your routine. Because at the end of the day, the difference between relief and support is not just about comfort today. It is about how you want to feel tomorrow, and next month, and years from now. Your nerves are not asking for silence, they're asking for support, and now you know the difference.